Good afternoon, beauties. Today is Wellness Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. I hope everyone is doing all they can to protect their peace, to protect your state of mind, your wellness, your space. Mental health is everything, right? And you just want to make sure that you're in a good place and that you are not allowing things outside of your control to take over and consume you, right? That you are, leaving the things that you can't control, the things you can't fix, leaving it, up to God, right, to handle for you. I was reading about David this morning and how he chose to believe in the size of his army, right? He put his faith in the size of his army rather than putting his faith in God and trusting him to be able to lead them through, as he always did, right? We tend to allow money and possessions and even just the might of our nation, we tend to place our security in those things instead of placing our faith in God. So it's similar, right? And with faith, I know it's difficult because you can't see these things, right, that you're told to believe in. And it's much easier to believe what you can see. But what do you do when the money runs out? What do you do when the possessions are taken away? And what do you do when your nation fails you? God created us. He has been there since day one. He has never steered us wrong, all right? And let's admit, there's a lot of things that has happened to us for our good that how else can it be explained but God? How else can we explain it? Faith is like exercise. You do it on a daily basis. You do it on a regular basis so that it builds up and you begin to see results. So you have to be consistent. You have to constantly, feed your spirit, stay in his word, meditate on his word, right? And I'm talking to myself as well, right? So I'm not here, just saying, oh, just, go and have faith and just, presto changeo. I'm speaking off self-reflection, right? So I make it a point to read my Bible on a regular basis. I make it a point to, I'm looking at sermons on YouTube, or I'm listening to podcasts, or, I'm staying deep. I'm meditating, right? So that I can become more and more consistent, so that I can, eliminate doubts and fears and strengthen my faith. And that's what we have to do. David was a man after God's own heart. He sinned a lot. But the difference was he immediately confessed his sin. He realized it. He repented. And that's why we say that he was a man after God's own heart. And so we have to do the same. And it's not saying you're not going to sin, because we are not perfect, right? But it's being able to recognize what you did, genuinely feeling bad for what you did, and immediately stopping, that thing that you did. And that's what we have to do on a regular basis. And again, it's self-reflection, A lot of times I, may say things, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? It's immediate guilt. and I'm repenting for the things that I may say, even the things that I may think, because thoughts are just as bad. So just because you never utter it out of your mouth still does not mean it's not a sin, even if you think it, right? So just being mindful of the things we do, the things we say, the things we think, and also something I'm working on is trying not to I guess, when people may say things to you or do things to you, I'm just trying to, realize, what, maybe they have something going on, or, maybe they don't. I'm not sure. Maybe it's, just spirit led, the enemy trying to attack you. And I just pray. I pray for them. I pray for me. I pray for, God to remove any negative thoughts, any bad feelings on my end after they may say what they say, or after they've done what they've done, because I don't want to feel a type of way about them. And it's hard, but I just want to make sure I'm clear. I want to clear my mind, clear my heart, clear my conscience. I can't get consumed in the things that are happening that are beyond my control. I can't entertain it. I can't, allow that energy to fester, or even transfer to me, right? So I'm just doing everything I can, like I said, just to be the best version of me. And it's going to be a daily practice. But if you're determined to do it, it'll get done. The same way we make a conscious effort to get up and go to work, or get up and go to the mall, or go hang out with our friends, it's the same. We have to give that same energy and consistency to doing something that adds value to your life, and something that pleases God, which is more important, right? So I hope everyone have a great day. I hope you begin to, just really take notice of what you are doing, and ask yourself, is the things that I'm doing, is it making me better? Is it making someone else around me better? Right? Because that's my goal. I don't want to do anything that's going to cause anyone else to stumble. I don't want to do anything that's going to cause me to stumble. So I have to be conscious. And we all do. We all do. So I hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful day. Enjoy each other. Reach out to your loved ones and friends. Tell them you love them, you miss them. Life is short. As always, love you.